Welcome to a show on creative self-expression, do-it-yourself culture, life's big questions, and getting those skeletons out of the closet. As your host, I am proud to present SkeletonMan, that will be a living example of the DIY mentality and your ticket to a different and engaging show. SkeletonMan, as I have chosen to name him, premiered in 2005 and has developed and matured ever since as I've learned to master new techniques. Today he has both lights and lasers with more ideas in the pipeline. It's been an incredibly exciting, rewarding, but most of all fun project where I've learned that it doesn't take special skills to create personal projects, and that the so-called STEM disciplines, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, can be both appealing and sexy. But the biggest joy has been witnessing how Skeleton Man is greeted everywhere, from Burning Man to Roskilde Festival in Denmark, kids' birthdays, technology conferences, and happenings all around the world. Somehow a skeleton always fits in, maybe because it appeals to a basic instinct in us, or because a colorful skeleton seems to mock death and make it less intimidating. No matter the reason, I've learned that Skeleton Man is very suited to address the ultimate concerns of life, that is, death, freedom, existential isolation, and our search for meaning. At first sight, these themes may appear complex or even scary, but with a skeleton as messenger, they tend to be brought down to earth. How, for instance, do we deny the thought of death, and how can the idea of death instead become a guide, something that creates perspective in life and serve as an ally against trivialities? Personal freedom is another central existential theme. Normally we think of freedom as something positive and something to be pursued, but freedom also implies that each individual has the final responsibility for his or her own world, life design, choices, and actions. From this perspective, freedom is deeply frightening, and we often find ways to obscure our freedom. When we lead ourselves on with a lie, however, we lose not only authenticity but the mere possibility of happiness, since happiness requires that there is harmony between the things we believe in and the things we do. Personal freedom is closely related to existential isolation. Only we can feel our feelings, dream our dreams, and die our death. No relationship can eliminate existential isolation, but we can share our loneliness and motivate rewarding relationships where we mutually grow. But what is it all worth if nothing lasts forever and the universe has no meaning? What then can we find solitude in, and what pitfalls may we land in? These are big questions, but they are not in themselves complicated. All humans have deep thoughts during life, and the challenge is not to find final answers, but rather to maintain the attention and honor the themes with the importance they truly deserve. Skeleton Man looks forward to taking on this challenge. The presentation ends with a short 1-minute exercise, whereafter Skeleton Man will invite you for a dance. It will be both fun and serious. You can read more about the show on itsjustartbaby.com or contact me to learn more. Thanks for your attention now. I hope to see you in the near future.